I'm a gift to y'all. The Lord blessed you through me, through my existence. Damn right. And I know I'm late, whatever, okay? You know, meth problems. Meth problems, I don't know how else to say it. Meth problems. That's when you got problems. Because you're on meth. Woo! Don't mind my pillows. Chewy was laying here. He off now. So I'm going to put him back. And I bet you that's when he's going to decide to jump on up here and get back on the couch after I done fixed everything. After I done fixed everything, he's going to want to jump up here. Hi there, who's in here? Don't be shy. I'm Hennessy. They call me Hennessy because I'm brown and bring out the worst in you. Damn right. Oh, hi, Mr. Deadpool. Hello, Mr. Deadpool, who hates me but secretly loves me. You're a troll who, you know, I know you. I understand what's going on here, Mr. Deadpool. I get it. I do. I get it. How have you been, Mr. Deadpool? Hi, Nathan says, hello, gorgeous. You Texas tonight. LOL, love from London. Texas, more like Kentucky. Mr. Deadpool says, LOL, you obsessed with me. Hey, ain't nobody obsessed with you. I'm obsessed with math. You got any? I'm good, Mr. Deadpool. I had to fight a possum. Hi, Alex Smith, the queen of the trailer park. Damn right. Damn right. Oh, hi there, Arav. Arav says, how are you and where are you from? I'm all right. I'm upset. I done went to McDonald's. They ran out of fish fillets, y'all. They ran out of fish fillets. What the hell am I supposed to eat? So I'm upset about that, Rob. And I'm from Kentucky. I'm from Kentucky. I'm Hennessy. Flew back out to LA to get back to doing your thing. No, I'll be flued out July for the show. We're doing a sketch show live from the trailer park. Woo! Nathan says, I've heard a lot of your acts now. You are a talented actress. Good accents. Thank you, but I'm not acting. I don't know what makes you think this is an act. This is who I am. Hi, Ra from India. Wow. Hey, Crunchy Biscuits. How are you? I'm all right, Crunchy Biscuits. I'm a little, perturbed because they done ran out of fish fillets at the McDonald's near me, okay? And now they want me to get in my truck and drive an extra 10 miles for the McDonald's that didn't run out of fish fillets. I'm not doing all that. I ain't doing all that. Why would I do all that? That seems like a lot, don't it? Hi, NWA. I thought you were from New York. That's my Aunt Marissa. Nathan says, God bless. And God bless you. Crunchy Biscuit says he's good. Hi, Curtin Saldo from Croatia. Wow. You're welcome, Crunchy Biscuits. NWA says, I was legitimately convinced. I don't know. I don't know why. Muhammad says, may I sit on your lap for a bit, please? Are you gay or a child? What the hell is that? What kind of man asked to sit on a woman's lap? You're a little fruity in the booty, ain't you, Muhammad? Oh, hi there, Jeremy Johnson. He a little fruity in the booty. There it goes, y'all. There goes YouTube again, dropping my lives because I'm too sexy. I'm too sexy for this live. Too sexy for this live. That's what goes on. That's what I think it is, y'all. I think they see me. They're like, hold on. This is YouTube, all right? This ain't the Coochie Corral. What you doing up in here looking as good as you do, Hennessy? We got to drop this live. Fruity in the booty. It's true, Jeremy Johnson. I don't care about none of that, MG. Send me money. Crisinaldo says you're beautiful, princess. Thank you, Crisinaldo. NWS says Fruity and the Booty, no Diddy. He might be down with Diddy. I don't know. You know? You never know with these guys. You never know anymore. People are just freaks in general, all right? I seen an episode of My Cousin Rachetta. She got a talk show with her friend Angie, all right? My cousin Rachetta. It's here on YouTube, right here on this channel, y'all. Y'all can watch it. And they did an episode on kinks and fetishes. Some of the things that people find arousing will surprise you. So if you want to learn about that, check out the video on this channel from A Sociopath and a Psychopath, episode 66. That's the one. Muhammad says, I love you much more, my wife. You love me more than your wife? Are you one of those guys who got like 40 wives, Muhammad? Jeremy says, they thought this was Britney Spears. YouTube had to get you out of here. Well, I am Britney Spears of the trailer park. I am. Because I be dancing and I don't take my meds either. Crunchy Biscuit says 4 a.m. to 5 a.m. There's only 6 live streams. They have like 200 to 500 viewers. 4 a.m. What time zone is that? Hi, SK Winston. Oh wow, SK Winston. You sound like a fancy man who like be up in Starbucks writing novels, drinking his little cortadito or his latte. Or his latte. Oh, in Los Angeles. Wow. Your Good Girl says, how much is Valium at the trailer park? Oh, I don't know. We're crystal people over here, baby. CM, that crystal meth. Hey, Charney, you're better looking than Brittany. Thank you. Oh, hi there, Wei Huang. Wei Huang, you look like the special I get at the Chinese buffet. Your name reminds me of my Chinese buffet order. SK Winston says, I love you so much, baby. I'm not your baby. And you don't even know me, SK Winston. Did you know I have like a mental disorder and I'm a dancer at the Coochie Court, well, formerly known as the Coochie Corral. It's now the Sleazy Beaver. Okay. You don't know me. I'm addicted to crystal. Trailer trash, baby. All right, y'all, I ain't got super chats yet, so I've pinned my Cash App. Anyone who says I'm gorgeous and wants to marry me and blah, 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 I'm not believing you unless you send me money. So I've pinned my Cash App. It's also in the bio. Mental patients have the best kitty cat. If the cooter fits, wear it. You know what I mean? I mean, that's... I didn't say it, and you wouldn't know. But hey, I'm not mad at it. What does that mean, E? Okay, you're just putting a bunch of tongue emojis. What is that? Are you slow or something? Are the things thangin'? I don't know how to answer that question. The things are doing what they got to do, you know. They're just here. I don't think about what the things are thangin' or doing, okay? They're either going to just wake up and do it. There it goes again, dropping me again, y'all. Dropping me again. Oh, hey, single. Okay, you're annoying me with your dusty emojis. Any guy who comments a bunch of emojis is dusty. That's true on social media and OnlyFans. Are you from which country? Am I from which country? No, I'm not from which country. I'm from Kentucky in the USA. Hi, NRTV. How are you? So y'all, super chats. I don't got super chats yet. I'm close though. I got like 100 and something hours to go. 100 and something hours left, y'all. Isn't that great? I'll be monetized by my birthday, before my birthday. Charles says, is this an act or where's the accent from? It's not an act, Charles. I'm from Kentucky. High Road, Wall Smash. What does that mean? What does that mean? Thank you, NRTV. Crunchy Biscuit says it's great. Hey, Taylor Waters. Jeremy says, I'm going to be the first super chat. We'll see. Single says, you look like a Harley Quinn. We have the same mental disorder. The difference between me and Harley Quinn is I ain't no pick me. I ain't no pick me ever at all, okay? I would not do none of the stuff she did for what's his face, the Joker. First of all, I don't like gay men in a romantic sense. So if you're up in here doing drag makeup, I'm not going to want you to be my boyfriend. I like a manly man, okay? I like a man who got to wash his hands before he goes near the cat because he works hard. That's what I like. I don't want no guy up in there with contoured cheeks and red lipstick. Oh, my parents didn't love me, so now I cross dress. That's not sexy to me. Rod says you need a good man. Like I need a bullet in the head. Thank you, on our TV. Single says that's so unique. I like that. Well, it's the truth. So yeah, I ain't like Harley Quinn, like, oh yeah, Mr. J, I'll blow up a bank for you and do whatever you want. Meanwhile, he ain't even put her in a, he ain't really do much for her. If you think about it, he wasn't like paying her rent or nothing. They'd just be like squatters in some random villainous place where they're hiding out. You know what I mean? So I ain't into that. I ain't into the makeup, the guys wearing the makeup. The only thing me and Harley Quinn have in common is the ponytails and the mental disorder. Pricey P says you need to find a man. Pricey P, I'm not like, I don't care. Okay. I work at the Coochie Corral. I got like 6 boyfriends. I'm not interested in finding a man. I'm interested in getting money, crystal, fish fillets, beer, a new couch for my front lawn, maybe a new pickup truck or a new paint job for my pickup truck. SK says, I love your hair so much. Wow, SK. Thank you. Charles says, ever got lucky in Kentucky? Damn right. Damn right. If you okay for that, can you adopt me? I don't want to adopt anybody. I've got my pet possum, Chewy. Hi, Betrayed by Sins, who says greatest worker on the block. Betrayed by Sins has been to the Coochie Corral, all right? He's had an experience. He done been to a live show. He's seen all of this in action. Ain't that right, Betrayed? Tell them what they're missing. Tell them what they're missing, Betrayed. This stream reminds me of someone. Well, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my God, you really have a pet opossum? You're lying. Nope, his name is Chewbacca. And he's my pet opossum. Hi there, here's the thing. Are you a model? I mean, I can be. When I feel like it, I'm a supermodel, especially on my fan site. Look out, Fashion Nova hoes. I'm coming for your billboards. Hi, Sunday Williamson. How are you? Betrayed by Sin says exactly 3D adventures. Woo! He knows what's up. Single says, will you be my Valentine? First of all, we're in June. So I don't know where you're from that Valentine's Day falls in June. But no. I don't like it. Betrayed by Sin's best time I ever had. Money spent well. Woo! That's right. That's right, Betrayed. Oh, what's this, you ask? What is this filled with? PBR, crystal, a little splash of moonshine, and a Splendid. Marcus Jamison says, I need that baby. Ain't no baby over here. If you okay, I'll DM the details. What? Where do you think you're DMing anybody? Hi, Andreas. What makes you think you can DM me? I don't even have DMs. The only way people can message me is on my fan site or through Cash App donation. Thank you, Betrayed by Sins. Hi, Rima. Where are you from, girl? From Kentucky. You're the new Dolly Parton minus the mountainous backdrop. The Dolly Parton, people call me Trailer Swift. I'm Britney Spears of the trailer park because I be dancing and don't take my medicine. You can call me the meth lab Marilyn Monroe. Never got Dolly Parton though. Andrea says you're so beautiful. I love you. No, you don't, Andreas. You haven't sent a donation. Single says I said I'll share the contact detail, but I don't want to contact you. Well, why would I sell me? Okay, Single. Pretend this is Shark Tank, and you're selling me to message you for whatever reason. Why would I message you? Welcome, sharks, to Trailer Park. To Trailer Park Tank. Why should I message you? Thank you, Rima. Antonio says you have leggings or jeans. I've got leggings. Hi, Felix. Hi, Dribbla, whatever your name is. Y'all be making it difficult on yourselves. Make sure you give my stream a thumbs up. Hit the likes. Love it. Like it. Click the Cash App link that's pinned. It's also in the bio. Make sure you note your email address if you donate because I'm going to send you a picture and a free trial to my Patreon where you will enjoy over 500 pieces of content. Damn right. Antonio says your outfit, please. Antonio, did you send money? I don't think you sent any money to be asking me for anything. You looking like a wow. Is this you trying to get me to message you? Is this how you're convincing me? You're doing a real bad job. Rima says, are you a doctor? I guess so. I'm kind of like a therapist in the strip club, you know, when these losers come in and they want to complain to me about their wives and how much they hate their girlfriends. I'm like a therapist, so I guess so. Hi, Louie. Hello from France, princess. Hello there, Louie from France. Bonjour. Je m'appelle Hennessy. Omelette du fromage. Louis says, I adore. What do you adore? Adore for what? Adore who? You know? LaMail says you're very beautiful. Thank you. Single says it's not to convince, but I truly said you like angels without wings. Thank you, Single. Space Pup says, say Randy. Louis says, very chick. Hi, Emma Stars. You've missed me. Well, I've been here. Rima says, oh, that made me melt. Hi, Gift Kawangu. What's up? You're from Texas? No, I'm not from Texas. I'm from Kentucky. Charles says, wait, what's your name? My name's Hennessy. They call me Hennessy because I'm brown and bring out the worst in you. So, y'all, who's in the Los Angeles area? Because we got a live from the Trailer Park sketch show coming out, y'all. Live from the Trailer Park in Los Angeles. We're bringing the show to Hollywood. Crunchy Biscuit says, did you watch Raw? I sure did. I sure did. I gotta say, I was actually surprised that Jacob Fatu acknowledged Roman Reigns. I didn't think he was going to do it. I thought he was going to be a big old brat and just come in there, do his thing. And he actually acknowledged him. Whatever. Space Pope says, bring out the worst in you. It's true. Charles says, what's your ethnicity? Are you biracial or Latina? I'm Puerto Rican and Guatemalan. Puerto Rican and Guatemalan. But people can't tell because they talk like this. It's just from being raised in a trailer park in Kentucky. But then I have a cousin who's like super Puerto Rican. Like she talks. My aunt sounds like Rosie Perez. You know, we come in all shades. Crunchy Biscuit says Oba killed it. But he lost Clash in Italy. Al Jones, hi, there's the Tennessee. How are you, my friend? I'm good, Al Jones. How are you? How are you, Mr. Jones? Crunchy Biscuit says Jacob Fatu kept it real. Yeah, I was surprised. I am from Oman. Where is that? I have no idea where that is. Charles says a lot of creeps on here. Yep. Yep. Sometimes this is worse than when I stream on my fan site. Which join it, y'all. It's still free, but I'm going to change it. I'm going to change my page price, so get in there while you can. Oh, the Middle East. Oh, I ain't going over there. Y'all would like hang me from a tree, okay? Because normally I dress really scandalous, especially because I'm a dancer at the Cooch Chorale. Exactly, Jeremy. Takeen wants to see my feet. Did you send money? Did you send a bunch of money, Takeen, to the Cash App that's pinned, Mr. Feety Feets? This one says, wow, your lips are gorgeous. I want to put it all in your mouth. Get out of here. I'm blocking you. Because your message came in Indian too. Al Jones says, those Southerners never give you crap for being, quote, different, do they? I heard stories about the South, you know. Oh, yeah. You know, Kentucky ain't got no shame. Ain't no shame. Anybody who acts shameful, oh, I'm ashamed of whatever, they're not really from the trailer park and definitely not from Kentucky. Definitely not from Kentucky. So for me, it's like, whatever, man, you know, take it or leave it. I don't care. I don't be trying to impress nobody. Hi, 3DL. Remember me? I do. John Anthony says, look at that ray of sunshine. Hi, John Anthony. Hi, Kyle Strawbing. Hi, Mahamud. I'm 36 years old and I love you much more than my wife. Okay, well, I don't believe you because you ain't donated nothing. You just been talking all this smack, dragging your wife through the mud. You know, I get paid for that at the strip club. I'm like a therapist over there, okay? I ain't giving you free therapy for your whatever you got going on. Dragging your wife like that. I'm good, Kyle. How are you? Muhammad says now Egyptian. I'm not going to Egypt. I'm not interested in going like on a flight that takes more than maybe 4 hours. When I visit family in Florida, that's too much for me. They're lucky I care about them, kind of. Because if I didn't, I wouldn't be taking no 5 hour flights to go to Florida. John Anthony says, don't ask weird pervo questions. Can't y'all pretend to be normal? Of course not. Kyle says, doing pretty good, just sitting up here in northern Illinois. Oh, wow. What are you doing up in Illinois? So, y'all, who's in Los Angeles? Who's coming down to the trailer park live from the trailer park sketch show? It's gonna be me, my bestie Betsy Sue. We got our friend Courtney Joe and Aqua, and Pappy Joe is gonna be hosting. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and it's a couple days after my birthday and after Betsy Sue's birthday. So it's a comedy show, it's a sketch show, and a birthday party. Al Jones says respectfully, I heard this term called white lizard. Please don't tell me that you, my friend. Please don't, Hennessy. Oh, well, that's my favorite animal is a lot lizard. Kyle says, I have family up here. I was living in Lenore City, Tennessee. Oh, wow. This one says, should both sexes shave their privates? Be a man, all right? Go through the bush. All right? If you can't, that means that's like you can't hunt for your food. I don't know what to tell you about that. That's a real gay question to ask if you ask me, Mark. Hi there, Olfie from Arkansas. Al Jones says, good answer. Thank you. Muhammad says, how much is a kilo of honey, please? Isn't this a honey What the hell are you asking me? Muhammad, honey is illegal here. We don't sell it by kilos. You go to the store and you get it. You go to the store and you get it. Where in Kentucky? Louisville. Kentucky by way of Brooklyn, New York. No, that's my aunt. That's Aunt Marissa. I'm from Kentucky, Kyle, but I'm Puerto Rican and Guatemalan. That's my ethnicity. Did you know that your ethnicity and where you're from can be different? Charles says, which truck stops do you hang out at? I don't be hanging out at truck stops. I work at the Coochie, well, it's formerly known as the Coochie Corral. You'll know it because all the meth heads hang out outside, and there's a gas station, and now it's the Sleazy Beaver. There's also another place called Faroon and Baru's Bob's. I work there sometimes. They own both clubs. Well, you know what we should do, y'all? We should do a country mix of that new song, Spend It. Hi, Shingum. Are you in Nevada? No, I'm in Kentucky. Al Jones says, is the grass really blue out there? I know that's like the dumbest question ever, but curious and helping with content, I guess. You know, people say the grass is blue because they're high on meth. John Anthony says, nothing like a night out with the ladies and gas station sushi afterwards. I had gas station sushi once and spit it out. It was the most disgusting, saltiest fish. And I just knew that if I consumed this, if I ate that fish, y'all, I would have probably unalived or I would have like grown a swamp in my stomach. I couldn't do it. Charles says maybe you should try to go to Hollywood instead. Our show's in Hollywood July 10th. We're getting flued out, Charles. Hi, Umberto. Hi, love. You're beautiful. Thank you. Hi, Colin Bridge. Hi, there is Am from London. Oh, welcome from London. Crunchy Biscuit says, I like a spicy tuna crunchy roll. I love spicy tuna. Damn right. All right, y'all. We're about to sing Spend That in a country way. Let's find the lyrics. Colin Bridge says, "What do you song?" Spend that, as in money. Jockabooba says, "You need Jesus." First of all, here's tiny Jesus. Okay, here's my tiny little Jesus. His sash says, "Jesus loves you." I got Jesus in my heart and on my wrist. So you up over here judging me, Jockaboo. And I love Jesus. Jesus knows me. Okay, he knows me. John Anthony says, "Discounted week old gas station sushi." Couldn't even say that. Sushi is where it's at. Mama said, "What don't kill you makes you stronger, or grows a swamp in your stomach." Al Jones says, "I gotta hear this." All right, let's see. I've never done it. I don't know where it's gonna go, but let's see. First, we gotta find the beat. Y'all. Noof says, "Hey, love your channel. Can you give a shout out to my friend Gabe Blakeman?" Hi there, Gabe. If you want a real shout out, go to my Cameo. Thank you. Kyle Strabus, "I've been all over Kentucky. I'm a truck driver." Well, then you should know. I don't like this one. It's too poppy. We need more of a country twang for this. John Anthony says, "I bet you do a great grandma impression." What does that mean? What the hell does that mean, John Anthony? Hi, CEO. You look like Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. Wow. Thank you so much. This one is for the boys with the booming system. Top down AC with the cooling system. When they come up in a club, he be raising up. Got sex on deck, and he raise him up. And he might pop a bell. He caught my butt. He was all down. That's the kind of dude I was looking for. And yes, I'll get smacked if you look at her. Said, "Excuse me, you're a hell of a guy. I mean, my, like Pelican Fly. I mean, you're just shy, and I'm loving your tie. You like slipping than a guy with a thing in his eye." Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did. Somebody please tell him who the F is. I am Nicki Minaj. Called the do so. Boy, you got my heartbeat running away. That's Nicki Minaj. Boom, ba-doom, boom, boom, ba-doom, boom, bass. See, you don't even know what you're talking about. Arden Deep says, "Give us a 360 sounding like Nikki." Did you send $360 to the Cash App that's pinned? I don't think you did. All right, here we go. I think I found the beat, y'all. This is for all my regulars. Where all my scamming ass ziggins at? 20s, 50s, 100s cash. Boosting bitches, where y'all at? Just to flip it, pop some tabs. Spin it, spinish, spinish, spin it, oh spin it, oh spin it, oh spin it, oh spin it, 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 spin it. And that's why your daddy likes me. I got a gangsta ass, making more than 10 figures. I'm a damn ass bitch. Riding with you in the splat. Only F with hitters. Birds girl. He a tricker. Call up his trap phone. Where you at? Show me where you spin the block on your ops. Hanging out the drop, screaming F the cops. What we doing? Show me where your hood's at. What's your face card? What you good at? Where all my scamming ass at? 20, 50s, hundreds cash. Boosting bitches, where y'all at? Just go flipping pops and tags. That's right. That's right. Where all my trailer trash girls getting money? Put it up in the case, can the feds come? All right, that's enough of that. Wow, being a country star is hard, y'all. Hot Limit is our name. Check us out. Audie Quagwami says you suck. Well, that's why your dad likes me. John Anthony says be kind. Kindness don't cost nothing. No one's giving you a kiss, Muhammad. Hi, Alex. John Anthony says because I bees in the trap. Midgets ain't shit and they ain't saying nothing. 100 mother can't tell me nothing. I bees in a trap, big bees in a trap, a bees in a trap, big bees in a trap. Man, I been did that. Man, I been popped off. And he ain't try to get it, then he get knocked off. Let me bust that Yui. Bitch, bust that open. Might spend a couple thou just to bust that open. On Hulk Hogan. Like my name. That's right. That's right, y'all. You know, I'm real talented. Okay, I could sound like just about anybody. Thank you, Al Jones, who says I was, wait, where to go? Dopest Nikki impression I've ever heard. Thank you. Thank you. It's something in my autistic brain that just clicks. You're on the phone and your girlfriend, she's upset because you were at the coochie curl spending cash and you don't get her humor like you do. John Anthony says that's your groove. Nicki Minaj bust ups. Muhammad says you are a very beautiful cat. Muhammad, you are blind or retarded if you think I'm a cat. She wears short skirts, I wear t-shirts. That's why he ain't like her. You know, Taylor Swift over here dressing like a lesbian. Talk about some I wear t-shirts and sweatpants. Okay, cool, whatever. But if he's into the girl with short skirts and t-shirts, you know what I mean? Step it up, Taylor. Assess the competition if you're worried about it. See, I don't worry about it. I don't care. I don't try to be impressing nobody unless I'm on the stage. Then it's time to work. It's time to work. When it's performance time, that's when I care, all right? But I don't be trying to impress nobody. I live in a trailer park in Kentucky. You know how easy it is to impress us out here? Oh, who wants a free soda? Wow. Wow, look at Daddy Warbucks over here handing out free anything. Oh, hi there, Bruce McDonald. Mon X says do a joke. What's the difference between my uncle and my cousin? The size of their pickle. Matt Cooper says, Hiya from Perth, Western Australia. Hi, Perth. Hi, Curious. John Anthony says, That was my uncle. Free sodas on the porch then at 15 beers. Damn right. Real Jack Met says, The Mexican trailer queen. I'm not Mexican. I'm Puerto Rican and Guatemalan. Smiley says, Fellas, always check women on their behavior. Smarty, who the hell cares what you think about women's behavior? Always check women on their behavior and always check a man's pockets. All right, and bank statements. Muhammad, I'm not your wife, and I never will be, so stop calling me your wife. Okay, a husband provides, and you have not even provided a donation. Bruce McDonald says, what are you doing? Existing, manifesting at the trailer park. What do you want to manifest, Bruce McDonald? Smarty says, just checking to see how much it bothers you. It doesn't at all, but clearly women bother you if you think you need to check their behavior. Are you one of them Ike types, them Ike Turner types? You can't get away with that with a Latina. We'll shank you. Have you seen Obsession? She was Latina. Bruce says, what we talk about. What do you mean, what we talk about? Alex says, my girlfriend just dumped me, so I stole her wheelchair. Guess who came crawling back? Good for you. My cousin Rachetta had a sugar daddy in a wheelchair, and she done pushed him off a cliff and collected the money. John Anthony says, provide some of that chic money, Muhammad. Hi, AABF. Al Jones says, I manifest that you soon will have your own comedy roast and that they honor you in the Comedy Hall of Fame. We're claiming that. Thank you, Al Jones. That's so nice of you. All right, y'all, I'm going to try to make a country song up. My computer's not working right now. I'm almost monetized, Al Jones. I got like 100 and something hours. So my hours are getting there. Muhammad says, I'm so happy I talked to you and enjoyed meeting you. Did you, Muhammad? Did you? You sure about that? Damn right. I got a lawn chair throne and a kiddie pool spa. Playing flamingos out front, I think I'm a movie star. Got curlers in my hair and a cigarette pack. If the HOA complains, they can kiss my welcome mat. Welcome mat. My ex stole my Wi-Fi and my cousin stole my beer. My mama's on Facebook, starting drama every year. Got a half-dead truck that's held together by a prayer. But the AC works, so honey, I don't care. Got Christmas lights hanging up in July. 3 baby daddies, but she still looks fly. If you hear me screaming, don't call the police. We're just arguing about whose turn it is to buy the sweet tea. I'm the queen of lot 304. Doing karaoke drunk after dark in the trailer park. Leopard print leggings, bedazzled tank tops. When the party gets started, the crystal meth don't stop. Got a grill in the driveway, beer in my hand, living my best life on inherited land. You can judge all you want to, but I'm doing just fine. I'm the trailer park princess, queen of Lot 304. Lot 304. Lot 304. Lot 304. Lot 304. Lot 304. Damn right. Thank you. ABF says, are you a model? Yes, isn't it obvious? Hi, MD. Mohammed says, turn off the music and sing. Your voice is beautiful. I was singing Bossy Pants. ABF says, you're a superstar. Thank you. Julio Reyes says, I really want you, my love. Well, I really love money and when people send it to me. So my Cash App is pinned there. Thank you. If you donate, make sure you note your email address so I can send you a photo and a free trial to the Patreon where you will enjoy over 500 pieces of content. Hi there, James. ABF says you are the queen. Thank you. Al Jones says this isn't stereotypical at all. Not at all. It's 1,000% true. Thank you, Crunchy Biscuits. Hi, RJ Perry. Muhammad says hello, beautiful milady. What's up, Muhammad? Wow, another Muhammad. Happy Wednesday, Perry. Y'all, I'm so hungry I could eat a horse. James Robinson says, Cal decoded milk caramel delicious sugar baby. Why did you make it hard to read? Like that doesn't look cool, James Robinson. Oh, let me change the font in my YouTube comments. First of all, you're doing this in like the Matrix, which makes it even worse because you went through so much effort to change your font only for it to be dumb and harder to read. ABF says, wish happy weekend for all. Thank you, ABF. Are you going to come visit me at the Coochie Corral? The Sleazy Beaver, excuse me. I got to stop calling it the Coochie Corral, y'all. Make sure y'all join my fan site, by the way. It's free. Join Hannessy's OnlyFans. Hi there, walking. Nice handlebars. I will kick you in your esophagus. What's up, SH? How are you? Oh, I normally have to pay extra for kicks. Walking, you don't even pay, yet alone pay extra. I'm good. How are you? I'm good, SH. I'm all right. I was making up country songs before. Since people call me Trailer Swift, I figured I'll start singing like her. Who wants another song? Who wants another Trailer Swift song? So, y'all, who's in Los Angeles? Who gonna come see our live from the trailer park sketch show? Walk and sing glue balloons. I don't know what that is. Al Jones says, I'm here for it, kiddo. Let's do it. Commercials. Ain't nobody going to BMO. The back of Walmart is better than BMO. At least you get some chicken. I don't like this beat. Okay, this one seems a little more fun. My chihuahua's got anxiety. My boyfriend's got bail money. Auntie selling candles and questionable kale. The neighbors fighting raccoons with the garden rake again. It's a normal Tuesday where I live, my friend. The fridge is full of leftovers again. Got Mountain Dew and hope, and somehow every family reunion ends in Jerry Springer quotes. My nails are rhinestone diamonds, my purse is leopard skin. And if gossip was an Olympic sport, well, bitch, I'd always win. My nails are rhinestone diamonds, and purse is leopard skin. And if gossip was an Olympic sport, well, bitch, I'd always win. We got fireworks, bonfires, and folding chairs. Everybody knows everybody's business and we don't care. Family tree's confusing, but we don't ask why. Just pass the potato salad and a slice of pie. Thank you. That's all, by the way. Oh, shut up, Taylor. Now the instrumentals won't stop. There we go. All right. Handy says, I'm guessing you've never been snowmobiling. No, that's rich. That's like a rich thing. Like people who are like, oh, let's go to the cabin. Let's go ski. Like that's a rich stuff. But trailer park people, we're not rich. We don't do things like that. Okay. Our idea of like snowmobiling is like, hey, let's use this trash can, and do something with it. Hi, Kenny G. All Southern people swear peanuts and Coca-Cola is good. I call cap. It's absolutely cap. Okay, anyone who thinks that their stomach is gone, they got like no stomach, and that's why they think it's good because they can't taste it. Walken says, I don't think that's what they mean when they say coconuts, bro. Kenny G says you just killed that. Thank you, Kenny G. Bruce McDonald says, my girl, get out of here with that. You can't say things like that. This one too, another one. JS says ban Betsy. How dare you come for my best friend, my bestie Betsy, okay? My trailer park sister in Christ. How dare you you think I'm going to ban my bestie Betsy? You're not a good friend then. If you think I would do that to my best friend, you have got balls the size of a couch. The size of a couch. Okay, you just sit on them things like beanbag chairs if you think I'm going to ban my best friend. I'm not a hater. One thing about me, I'm not a hater. The only thing I hate is dusty, entitled men and guys who don't bring me fish fillets and crystal. I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. Hi there, Beignet. Beignet man. It's true, Al Jones. You can laugh. You can laugh, but one thing about me is I'm a girl's girl. Except for that bitch Ashley up in the freaking in the dressing room. She's a hater. See, there's a difference. I didn't hate Ashley first. She hated on me. She jealous, okay? She think, oh, Hennessy thinks she hot. Da 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 da. She be getting all the tips. Okay, that's not my fault. That's not my fault. Learn to dance. Learn to dance, all right? Some guys, yeah, they go to the strip club and they just want to see their body. But when you are an artist like me, you see that? Did you see how I just enchanted y'all, all right? When you have actual talent, all right, you can't call yourself a midnight ballerina if you're just standing there doing this. No, put in some work. Boom, cack, a boom, cat, cat. Where's the 8 count? Where's the movement, Ashley? Al Jones says, well, you're going to hate me because I'm not giving you any crystal. Damn. Crunchy Biscuit says, never been to a strip club in my life. Well, you're missing out. You should come on down to the Sleazy Beaver. Especially on Freaky Friday. That's when all the special girls, they give half off lap dances on Freaky Friday. Al Jones says, you just vogued on us. Terrific. Thank you for noticing, Al Jones. You see, that is a skill. That's a skill, okay? Yes, strippers can just, of course, guys want to see boobs. We get it. We understand. I understand the mechanics of it. But when you are fluid in your movement, that's when you get them. Kenny G says 2 Chainz came on that song with the wildest shot took. What song? Man, I love the strippers. Oh, I should do a dance to that. Man, I love the strippers. Man, I love the strippers. Aldred says, I don't think anyone caught the Boom Cat reference. Shout outs to Making the Band. No, Diddy. Y'all, if y'all ain't never seen Making the Band, okay, there were signs that Diddy was a villain in that show. JV, hi there. Hey, you returned. Welcome back, New York, California. It's Kentucky. I'm tired of people thinking that I'm my relatives. Like I'm clearly the hottest one in the family. And y'all keep confusing me with Rachetta, with my Aunt Marissa. Who's next, Hunter? Don't you compare me to Hunter Darkside. I will pop you. Simone says it's not your real hair. Impossible. I don't know what makes you think that this isn't my real hair. I don't know why you wouldn't believe that. Al Jones says absolutely. Damn right. Damn right. Y'all, I am so close to being monetized. I got like 100 and something hours. But in the meantime, I have pinned the Cash App for anybody who wants to donate or claim I'm gorgeous. Prove it. Al Jones says, no Hunter slander. Yes, your cousins, but Hunter slander, okay. Well, get over it, all right, because I slander. That's my cousin. And I told her, I'm like, look, you're going to be 18 soon. You should come on and work at the Coochie Corral. Maybe I'll be a barback, but I'm not going to degrade myself. Dumbass. Why? Where in Kentucky are you from? Louisville. Hi there, Oscar. Oscar with a K? That's a little weird. It's true, Al Jones. Like, oh, I'm not going to do that. Why would I do that? I'm not going to degrade myself. That's where you live. Oh, so then you know about the Coochie Corral. It's now the Sleazy Beaver. You must have seen it. You must have seen me on the billboards, looking all good in my work uniforms, my work look on the billboard for the Sleazy Beaver. Me and Betsy Sue. Betsy trying to get my friend to move her trailer with his diesel truck. The nerve. The nerve for your friend not trying to move it. The nerve of your friend not trying to do it for her. What happened to the men? Remember when men used to want to do things for girls? Where's that at, you know? Aljan says she's non-binary. She could be anything, okay? And don't sully her, Hennessy. She can't even dance and don't want to. Don't force her to do anything she doesn't want to. She's pure now. Pure evil. And I ain't forcing her to do nothing. Look, if she don't want to, she don't have to. I'm just like, girl, just come try it. That's all I'm saying, Al Jones, with your judginess. I'm just saying, hey, give it a go, you know? Javi says, how many children do you have? If we're counting abortions, maybe like 19. But I've got Chewy, my pet opossum. Al Jones says, pure evil. Okay, maybe I agree a little. I'm telling her. I'm telling her you said that. And that you agreed. That's banned here impossible. Well, I know a guy with a hanger. Also, it's banned recently. You know what I mean? Hey, JS, my friend said Betsy is a sketchy ratchet. Okay, and so what? What about it? Guess what? They love ratchets. Men love ratchets, men love trash. All right? It don't matter if you're James Bond or an ex-con, you love trash. And it don't matter if you're black or white because we all ain't right. You love trash. Hi, Jabby. Recently, it's true. Hey, Louise. Al Jones says, you said it first. I was just agreeing. Oh, God. You twisted my words. No, you didn't, but please don't tell her. Okay. Too late. I sent her the screenshots. Jeremy says, can confirm I like the ratchets. Louise says, hello, my friend. Good night. Hey, Louise. Hola, Louise. Bienvenido al trailer parco. Bienvenido al parque de trailer. I think that's how you say it. How do you say trailer park in Spanish? I don't know why I didn't say I was live. I should have been shared this link. I'm an idiot, y'all. I'm an idiot, y'all. You know what? Knowing her the way that we do, she might take it as a compliment. Maybe. Javi says trailer park. Trailer park. You're on the phone and your girlfriend, she's upset 'cause you went to the sleazy beaver and spent money on me and Betsy. It's Freaky Friday, it's a typical Friday night, dancing with the girls who have one eye. She doesn't see your humor like I do. That's my Louisville Bostonism. Never heard of such a thing. By the way, y'all join my fan site in the bio where it says all my links. It's free right now. It's free right now, but I don't know how much longer I'm going to keep it free. So enjoy while you can. Thank you for subscribing. So, y'all, what's for dinner? I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm so mad they had the audacity to run out of fish fillets and tell me, oh, just go to the other one. It's 10 miles away. That is like a lot farther than where I intended to go. This McDonald's, I could walk to this one. Now you want me to get up in my truck? I've been doing Crystal, drinking PBRs. I'm not trying to do all that. Did Betsy tell you she feeds the raccoons on her porch after dark? We all do that. Hi, Ravender. Al Jones says hot wings and Doritos, Cool Ranch. That's it. I'm on lunch now. What kind of hot wings? Buffalo, Cajun, lemon pepper. What's y'all favorite like wing sauce or like seasoning? I would say I like hot buffalo, like hot or Cajun, and I really like the garlic parmesan. Buffalo Wild Wings, and yes, lemon pepper. Travis says we had a lady in our construction yard who feeds the 20 cats. Damn right. Garlic parm is growing on me. It's so good. Cane sauce. Oh, yeah. That cane sauce will do it for you. If I ever get canes, I keep the sauce in my fridge and then I use it on other things. JS says, just subscribe, never saw your channel before, and now you are Betsy's friend. That's right. Me and Betsy work together. And we're doing our live sketch comedy show July 10th. Crunchy Biscuit says, I don't like adding sauce to my wings. I make it from scratch. Y'all ever had like hood Chinese spot chicken wings that they give you in like that little paper bag? Those are the best chicken wings in the world. The absolute best. When my dad used to make things from scratch, it was just him cooking after he scratched his ass. You know what I mean? I like Chinese frog legs. Wow, I've never had frog legs. Jeremy Johnson says, second only to Popeyes. Ugh. No, I'm not eating. I got the worst food poisoning in my life eating some Popeyes chicken, y'all. I'll just say it was coming out from everywhere. All right. At the same time, I had to never again. Brooklyn has the best Chinese chicken ever, and I'm not being biased. I agree. That's where I've had the best chicken wings was in New York. When I was visiting Aunt Marissa back when she lived over there, she took me to one of these random places. Oh, honey, you got to try these chicken wings. These are the best chicken wings you're ever going to have. They were. And they were like $5 for a whole bunch in a little bag. Louisville has bad Chinese. New York and Mass have really good Chinese. Damn right. It's true, Al Jones. I'm never eating Popeyes again. Hi, Green Lemon from Germany. Thank you for saying I'm beautiful. JS says some Chinese buffet has frog legs that taste like chicken. Wow. Al Jones says addictive. You know what they are, and now y'all making me. I might just get a flight to go get some chicken wings. Crunchy Biscuit says, I like the seasoning that's added to the wings. Flavor, no sauce needed. Well, if they're done right, but not everyone can just make like good fried chicken. It's really a gift. It's really a gift. I said, wait, what? To your comment on your dad scratching his ass. Oh, yeah, that. Yep. If he says he's cooking from scratch, it's just him scratching his butt and then cooking. He thinks it gives the flavor a zing. He's like, oh, it gives it a zing. Whatever, Dad, you know. Good fried chicken is definitely an art. Jay says original old school KFC was good. I had KFC the other day and it was still pretty good. It just reminded me of like nostalgia of like just eating a big old bucket of chicken with my mama before she got run over by her nuclear chicken. It's all good. It's all good. I can't even be mad. Disgusting, Hennessy. It's true. It's the damn truth. She did. She got so what happened was, y'all, I'm gonna tell you the story. So there was a nuclear power plant near us, all right, and somehow one of the chickens from Cindy's chicken coop, whore, fell into the nuclear tank. All right, it came out all big, a giant nuclear chicken, all green and big, and he done ran over my mama. I live down the road from Claudia Sanders. It was the Colonel's wife's restaurant. Wow. I know, JS. I know. I know. But see, it made me the woman I am. Oh, wow. This is like a family business. My mama was a dancer or a exotic dancer. Okay, we're not delusional in my family. We don't say I'm a dancer. You're a stripper. Say exotic dancer. Okay, don't try to sugarcoat it. You ain't up there doing 8 counts with Chris Brown. You ain't. You know what I mean? No, you're an exotic dancer. Midnight ballerina is the new term people like. My mama was one, my aunties, my grandma, my great grandma, my great 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 grandma. Matter of fact, the first strip club ever, my great 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 grandma worked at. So it's just like hereditary, just passing on the family business, you know. Everyone was ran down by nuclear chickens. Wow. JS says exotic means pro level. No, it means you show your cooter and dance. There's a difference, JS. So when girls are like, I'm a dancer, you're a stripper. Then that's all right, but just own it. David Thompson says we have the bestest strip club in Massachusetts called Kittens. I feel like it's going to be all weird guys up in there who have like a sinister mustache. I don't know why I picture guys in a strip club named Kittens, like, curling their mustache. They probably go in there with briefcases thinking that impresses, like, a girl. I'm not impressed. Okay, if you coming up in there with a briefcase, is it full of money that you're handing to me, Mr. Wall Street? There's a couple of them, Queen. Either way, that's just how I envision the audience, the guys who go there. Stuffy types. Stuffy types who probably like, they like it when girls like walk on them. Al Jones says, talking like the transcontinental days, I see. I don't understand what you're saying, Al Jones. She wears short skirts, I wear shorter skirts. I'm scared to look up anything trans. I'm not gonna lie to you. JS says Kentucky's a crazy place. Damn right it is, but it's fun. It's like probably one of the most unhinged places in America. That in Florida. Like a 1940s baseball announcer. Exactly, Al Jones. Yes. All right, I see what you mean. Yeah, they have like hats on and they come in there with their briefcase. Louisville's very nice, great city. I don't know what part of Louisville you're from. I lived in Ohio for a few, and it was only then that I truly experienced a hillbilly. Wow! I don't even think I've ever been to Ohio. No, JS. You can't talk about those things. You have to just go to the club. The rich part, I see. It has to be the rich part. High hybrid, high certified quality. Louisville is affordable as well. Moved in here in 2011. That's when it was fun. DL says funny and beautiful, my kind of woman. Thank you. Also mentally challenged. I got mental disorders and I'm unhinged. And I'm an exotic dancer, midnight ballerina. Everyone thinks I'm their type until you bring out the midnight ballerina and the OnlyFans. Then it's like, oh my gosh, she's a hooker. Put her in a cage. Asha says, I know you comfortable everywhere you sit. Got pillows built in. Damn right, I got all these pillows. I really like the color more than like they're not soft like that. They give my back support, but really it's just to give a pop of color. Certified quality says, man, the heat waves are coming by tomorrow. Oh no. Crunchy Biscuit says, bars and clubs are awesome, but not exotic clubs. I can show you West Virginia clubs. No, thank you. That's right, Jive, the autistic exotic dancer. Hey, Jimmy. Ashley says, I was talking about your curves, your natural pillows. Do you do rockabilly ASMR? I don't know what rockabilly is, but I have done ASMR. It's on my fan site. Y'all go to Hannessy's OnlyFans in the bio where it says all my links. Yeah, one time I did an ASMR on my fan site and I was like, this is what it sounds like when I take medicine. And I shook my pill bottles in the microphone. And then I brushed my hair. There was a few fun things. Gotta teach some of these strippers out here in New York a thing or two. All they do is twerk and think that that's dancing. See what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? Okay, about having that art. It's art. And emotionless like robots. It's art. I don't know how you keep a straight face. Well, a straight face depends because I might be gay for pay. I bet you taste like twisted sweet tea. Wow. That's interesting. Superstar, thank you. So I just blocked this guy on my fan site because all he does is ask me what I'm doing. And he never tips, he never buys nothing. And then what I did was I sent him a message telling him what I'm doing and I locked it. So he had to pay for the answer. He never unlocks them. So I just blocked him. If you ain't gonna spend money, just stay on YouTube. It's fine. I don't care. Last time I went to West Virginia, I drank over half a bottle of Hennessy. Woo! That's why they call me Hennessy. Because I'm brown, bring out the worst in you, and I'm top shelf. I'm perfection, just saying, read my name, everyone. Ladies, just saying, I'm a professional what, troll? What are you a professional of certified quality? You look like you could be white, Latina, or mixed black. Thank you. I'm Puerto Rican and Guatemalan, but I'm from the trailer park. So a lot of people think I'm white and tan. They think I'm like a white girl who like goes tanning or something. Before that, I drank hella bottle of Patron. Wow, are you from Florida? Certified quality says it's true. It's true. I know. I know. I've been dealing with your trolling for a while now. And it's fine. It doesn't bother me. It actually motivates me. The trolls help me to thrive because then I got something to make fun of. Does everyone always think you're Dominican? No. Did someone mention something about a retarded stripper? Autistic. Yes, I'm very real. Hi, David says, I love trailer parks. I used to live in one. The neighbors are nosy, though. Oh, yeah, everybody knows everybody's business up in here. Okay. Don't nobody lock their doors. Some of the doors barely close. We don't care. Autistic, thank you very much. That's okay, Al Jones. Bi certified. They must get confused when you come out of your trailer looking like a different person every day. I don't know why I would look different. I wear different outfits. I have changed my hair. I used to have the Whitney Houston on crack look. Uh, but then I changed my mind. My friend Belle, y'all see me stream here with my friend Belle. She was like, Hennessy, you would look so good with some blonde hair. With that gorgeous caramel complexion you have. And then Betsy Sue was like, Damn right, and you should try pigtails like me. So I got pigtails. So me and Betsy got pigtails. And then I went blonde because my friend Belle suggested it. This is my final form, y'all. No disrespect, but now I can't unsee that in my head. Unsee what? You're funny. Wish I could see your stand up live. Oh, thank you. Well, you can. We're going to be in Hollywood July 10th. I think purple lipstick is your jam. Purple lipstick? That's Hunter Dark Side. I ain't doing no purple lipstick.